What's up? I'm Cody here with Sean and Wes behind the cameras, and welcome to RodCon. We are here with the infamous UNI Stormtrooper. So tell me, how did you come up with that costume idea?
Well, there was a Stormtrooper. He's the original red Adidas Stormtrooper. I saw his costume and I really liked it. I sent him a message and asked for his permission to be able to do something like it.
Super cool. So how long did it take you to make that costume?
About 3 months.
3 months? And how much did it cost?
Honestly, I couldn't even put a price on it just because I really don't know. I just kind of bought stuff as you went along, and it didn't matter about the total.
So is this a costume that you've been wearing year after year? Is this your favorite costume, or what else have you dressed up as?
This is my only costume. I've been wearing it for about a year now. So.
Super cool. Thank you so much for the interview.
Absolutely.
All right, I am here with
Jacob Miller.
And what is your outfit today?
My outfit is a Leaf Man from the movie Epic by Blue Sky Studios. Very underrated film, but in 2013.
So how much did that costume cost you to make?
Oh, boy. Well, first of all, this is my first costume that I've ever made myself, and it was a 3+ year project on and off as 9 to 5 and, other events kind of get in the way of life. Moreover, maybe $1,000.
So were there any other costume choices you were thinking about going with, or were you pretty set on choosing this one when you started making it?
Well, when I first started making this, I knew dead on that for my first costume I wanted to try something cool. So I saw the movie Epic and I was just like, hell yeah, I would, that would be my cool first costume to make. And I sorely underrated how long it was going to take me. So, but I'm glad that it all came out, and now that I've, been bitten by the cosplay bug, I have more choices available, to me now that I've finished this costume.
Well, I think the 3 years was really worth it. That's an awesome costume, man. So do you take that costume to other conventions, or are you only RodCon?
No, I take it to other conventions all the time because, I put so much work into it. I want to share it everywhere. And I first debuted this costume in its full completion at 2017 TwitchCon.
What about the convention atmosphere keeps you coming back over and over?
The fact that, it's maybe a little bit egotistical to say, but I like putting this on and how I feel in it. And then when people come up and ask me for a picture, or they comment on how good the costume is, that's a feeling you always want to come back to. And then when you meet people of the same endeavors in cosplay, you get to talk and get hyped up and passionate about what it takes to make a costume, why you made this costume, and all that kind of thing. So just the friendly community that you bring here is always what keeps me coming back.
Well, thank you so much for the interview. Your costume is amazing.
Thank you.
And just thank you, man. I am here with
Alex.
And what are you dressed up as?
I'm dressed up as Bakugo Katsuki from Boku no Hero Academia.
Can you describe your outfit for me? What is on your hands?
They're grenades.
Grenades with blades on the end?
No, they're actually pins.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So how long did you think about this outfit? Did you consider other outfits?
Yeah, I did, but actually one of my friends just mentioned that they wanted me to dress up as Bakugo, and he's actually my favorite character, so then I was like, okay, I gotta do that now.
Gotcha. So how long did it take you to make that outfit?
To make the bombs, it took me about a month, and actually I finished about 40% of this costume yesterday.
Gotcha. How much did it cost to make the outfit?
Probably a little bit over $100.
Okay, so do you wear these outfits to other conventions, or do you only do RodCon?
Yeah, I've gone to like Anime Iowa and stuff, and in the future I want to do a lot more conventions if I get the money for it, Yeah.
So what's your favorite convention? Is it RodCon?
Actually it's Anime Iowa because it's bigger.
Okay. Well, what is your favorite all-time favorite memory at a convention.
At a convention, the first time I went, actually my first convention was RodCon last year, and I walked through the doors and it was like amazing, and then I found this one cosplayer who I liked their character, and I literally ran up to them and screamed. Yeah, it was not my proudest moment, but it
So
was
your favorite memory at a convention is you fangirling?
Yes!
You're full of energy, and we love your outfit. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
All right, so we are here with
Jet Falco.
Jet. What do you do?
This is what I do right here. It's called Dreamer's Echo. It's a brand new webcomic series that I just got printed, self-published. I draw, I write, and I also compose the music as well. It comes with a soundtrack, and each chapter has its own song. You can listen along to kind of create your own brand new reading experience, kind of change how you read comics. So
So how long have you been into this type of thing?
Oh, since I was 8 years old. So it's been decades, really. And it's a story that I've been working on since 8th grade. And just finally in 2015, I put pen to paper and got it off the ground.
All right, and so when did you start doing vending at conventions?
At conventions, I would say June of 2015. And this is one of my first of 2018. So it's been amazing. I love RodCon.
So how many conventions would you say you do a year?
Oh, about 2 to 3 every month. So, yeah, like 30. Wow. Yeah.
So what is your favorite convention?
Oh, come on. RodCon, by far.
RodCon, obviously.
Obviously.
And then what is your favorite convention memory? I mean, obviously you've been to hundreds of conventions, I'm sure. What is your all-time favorite memory?
Oh, man, I want to say, like, you should have been here 5 minutes ago. I was talking to this young, budding artist who was just starting her comic, and she asked me all these tips on how to self-publish and how to get your name out there and what to do when you first, take that first step and become a comic book creator. And that right there was just like, I feel so honored to be able to share my life experience with her and teach her kind of the tips and tricks of the biz. So that was one of the best memories I've ever had at a con, and I loved it.
Awesome. So how did you find your art style? It's pretty unique. I have yet to see it around here, so.
Oh man, I've been inspired by so many things like 80s action movies and anime and classic RPG games, so I kind of just mishmashed it all together, and that's what you see here.
Thank you so much for the interview.
It was my pleasure.
All right, we're back with another vendor, and I am here with.
Dean Sturdivant of Green Unicorn Art.
And Dean, what does Green Unicorn Art do?
Well, we're awesome. We go to different shows all over Iowa. I spread joy and laughter and love.
And what exactly is it that you sell?
I sell fantastic artwork compiled with my unique style of Sharpie Foo, where I'm kind of a displacement style, where I do colored lines to fill in the colors, and so it's kind of a great thing. It's very, very a positive experience.
So how long have you been doing this?
Today or in general?
In general, over the span of your lifetime.
Oh, I've been drawing ever since I was like 3 years old. I've been doing shows the last 7.
Last 7 years? Okay, so how many conventions a year do you participate in?
Oh, between 20, 24.
And what would you say your favorite convention is?
This one.
RodCon's your favorite?
Because the people here are so amazing. The people here are amazing. The vendors are great. The energy is fantastic and consistent.
So you'd say the energy and the people around here is what keeps you coming back year after year?
Most definitely.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Be awesome.
That was Comic-Con 2018. Really amazing atmosphere, a lot of cool costumes, a lot of very cool people, and some pretty cool vendors. We met a lot of interesting people, did a lot of interesting things. Thank you everybody for watching.